Capricorn, you've been carrying pressure quietly for so long that other people may not realize how close you are to emotional exhaustion. But this week, your limits become impossible to ignore. Mars square Pluto activates tension involving home, family, responsibilities, control dynamics, and emotional suppression. You may feel pulled between maintaining stability and finally admitting that something underneath the surface is no longer sustainable. And honestly, your spirit already knows it. Especially around Tuesday and Wednesday, avoid taking on more emotional responsibility just because you are capable of handling it. Someone may unconsciously expect you to carry the heavier burden again, but the universe is trying to teach you that strength without support eventually becomes isolation. Midweek, Venus square Saturn creates emotional distance or temporary disappointment in relationships. Someone may seem quieter, emotionally restrained, or difficult to reach. Do not immediately interpret silence as rejection. Some people are struggling privately in ways they cannot fully explain yet. But this week also reveals where emotional reciprocity has been missing for too long. You are beginning to recognize the difference between being dependable and being emotionally overused. That realization matters. Professionally and financially, deeper restructuring continues now. You may begin questioning whether your current pace, obligations, or long-term goals actually support the life you want emotionally, not just practically. And Capricorn, practicality alone is no longer enough. By the weekend, emotional heaviness softens. The Sagittarius moon helps restore perspective and emotional breathing room. You begin reconnecting with quiet hope instead of constant pressure. This week teaches you that stability built on self-neglect is not true stability at all.
Capricorn, your tarot card is the Knight of Cups. This week softens emotional walls you have been holding for too long. The Knight of Cups brings emotional honesty, vulnerability, and deeper reflection about what your heart truly needs instead of only what your responsibilities require. Someone may open up emotionally, or you may finally admit certain feelings to yourself more honestly. Do not dismiss emotional sensitivity as weakness this week. Your heart deserves attention too, not only your obligations.
Capricorn, you get hexagram 15, Earth over Mountain, Modesty. This hexagram speaks about quiet strength, emotional balance, and sustainable progress. You do not need to carry impossible burdens to prove your value. Real stability comes through humility toward your own limits as much as your responsibilities. The I Ching asks you to create balance instead of constantly enduring imbalance silently. Gentleness toward yourself becomes necessary now, not optional.
Capricorn, your rune is Othala. Othala speaks of legacy, foundations, security, and emotional inheritance. This week brings attention toward what you are building long-term, materially, emotionally, and spiritually. The rune asks you to examine whether your current structures genuinely support your future well-being. Stability should protect your spirit too, not only your responsibilities.
This week carried quiet emotional truths beneath the surface. Some of you felt them immediately. Others may only fully understand them after the week has already passed. That is the nature of intuition. It whispers before life explains why. Leave a comment and tell me which part of the reading your intuition reacted to first. And please watch your rising sign too, because it often reveals the emotional layer your conscious mind has not fully recognized yet. Take gentle care of yourselves this week, and I will meet you again beneath the next sky.